I think I wanted to check up on Rangar in the police office at some point.
Okay, so you want to go check on Rengar?
Yeah, see if I can get him out.
Okay. What about you two guys?
I mean,
We could use the backup.
yeah. I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ghaleon, what are you gonna do?
I'm thinking.
You gonna go down to town hall and be like,
No.
hey, this is all a misunderstanding, and talk to them and just be like, no, this is fine, and but not use any magic because they can detect that.
I don't want to go there, man.
You
Guys are making
have
me want to go. I don't want to go there, man.
high charisma. You can just calmly just be like, oh, I'm sorry about that. It was a misunderstanding, and then just talk them out of it so we can have our shop open back up, and you can just not be in trouble with the law.
Didn't you already hear that somebody wants me in jail? So even if I roll with the good charisma and somebody wants
You
me
were
in jail,
not there.
well, I was. I know I was.
You were not there. Your character is not aware of that situation.
What's that was? I was in there when we were talking with the guild master.
You walked out,
Remember?
remember?
No,
For
but
half
he
of
was
it.
talking. Yeah, I didn't. I stayed there for most of it. I only walked out at the end.
Because I remember that's what I told you. You're not there. You didn't hear it. Because the guild master, he talked to the other guys, not you.
Oh, right. We were going to check out that other guild somehow, but actually we can't because our stealthy dude is
Hey, I'm
MIA.
pretty stealthy.
Like how stealthy are we talking?
+5 bonus. I'm not as stealthy as he is, but like I do have a dex of 20, so like
Yeah, I can think about it.
The way you go to work.
But I just don't think it's a very good idea for me to go there.
Probably not. Didn't they say come alone too?
Yes.
Yeah, they want me to go alone, give up my fucking weapons and everything. So that doesn't sound like a very good idea.
I don't know. That seems reasonable.
So Ghaleon,
No, I didn't. I saved all you guys. I know I wouldn't have let you guys get arrested.
Ghaleon,
We
we
don't
were
want you
talking to
arrested.
the
As a matter of
guild.
fact, I didn't. I saved you when you were going to get arrested.
Okay. We were talking to the guild guy after you left, and he's going to try to help us out, but we're also going to look into you remember that guild with the ninjas and stuff that were screwing with us? They
Yeah, I
could be
remember
causing
that.
this problem right now.
The Countess.
Yeah, the Countess.
Oh yeah, the first time where we should have listened to Ghaleon and actually killed everyone.
Yeah. So Hofstetter.
We wouldn't even have that problem if we would just took one extra swipe.
Every so often. You just say it so often that it's just like we're gonna say no. But like every so often it turns out that you're right. We should have just killed everyone.
Well, that's the
About
easiest.
half the time. About half the time. I'm right.
See, the thing is, you just can't go around killing everyone. I mean, maybe you can, but
no,
not
but
all of us.
I have killed anybody who we haven't already decided who's evil.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What happened to Sergeant Hammer?
We've already decided that the freaking people who work for the government are freaking evil. You already said that. Whoever is working for the government here is evil. So, inclined, he's evil.
He was just a sergeant.
It doesn't matter. He's working for the government. You were
Wait,
killing just a foot soldier. You know what I mean?
wait a second. What happened to Sergeant Hammer?
He murdered him?
He murdered him.
No, we're talking metagaming right now. You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I remember.
Oh,
you
so-
don't.
yeah, yeah.
You don't know that I murdered.
He
him.
won the role to convince you that he did
Okay.
not.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Our
believe?
characters know nothing about that.
Yes.
Well, I thought that we figured something out, didn't we, at
No.
the other town?
That was the last time he stabbed
that
someone
was-
and stole their soul.
That was only him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We all noticed that it happened. I'm
Huh?
the only one who didn't buy your story.
Okay. So, Ghaleon, if you want to wait, we're going to go try to get Rengar. We'll come back. How's that?
I'm going to go do some exploring outside of town.
Okay.
I'm going to go do some hunting, so we can have something to eat tonight. That's what I'm going to go do. Hunting. That's what we're going to call it. Hunting.
Harold walks in on you guys. Yeah, that's a good idea because we're running low on food in here. By meaning running low, meaning we have no food.
Okay.
You're doing an insight check on him?
Yeah.
Roll it. You have to answer it.
Well, I mean, he can roll his deception if he's
What?
deceiving or whatever.
No, I'm going hunting.
Oh, he's being legit, I guess.
I didn't say what I was going hunting for, but I'm going hunting.
Right, no, that's what the inside check is for. If you're
No, you would
being
have.
like,
You wouldn't. It wouldn't. I'm not deceiving or anything on what I'm going. I didn't tell you what I was going hunting for. I just told
No,
you.
well, no,
I was
the I'm trying to get insight on what you actually like.
You would have
You're
to.
like,
You would have
"Oh,
to
I'm
ask.
going
You would have to ask what I'm
hunting."
going hunting for.
No.
Just going. Your insight wouldn't be able to tell you. Like, oh, he's not going hunting for what he's hunting for.
O'Koss is
The-
just
the-
standing there
in-
confused.
The insight is whether or not you're telling what you're saying, man. Are you
Yes.
doing it for good intentions or
going
doing it for
hunting.
bad intentions?
So, let's
Want
just
to know
say
your
that
intentions
it's
behind
body
it.
language, what he sees on
Yeah,
your
like-
face, type of thing.
Yeah, like it's not like, is this person lying to me or not? Like, are they hunting? Are they not hunting?
Is
It's
he hiding
like,
something? Type of.
like, yeah, what is this person hiding? Are they hiding something? I may not know the whole truth, and I certainly don't.
No, you don't. Going hunting, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's really hard for a +0 insight to beat a +8 deception. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. So it's gonna be a long time before I finally get him on the whole he murders people thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
O'Koss is oblivious, as usual. So we're gonna go to the. Is he in prison or is he in the
he's
jail?
in the prison.
Like a jail?
Yep, you got to come down here.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Is
over
it
there.
like in county or is he in just like the lockup?
Yeah.
He's in lockup.
Okay, that's a whole lot easier.
You still got to come down here.
Yeah, we'll go get him. That's
All
fine.
right. So you guys head down. You meet up with the first soldier at the gates. What are you here for?
Sir, I am trying to talk about my colleague, Rengar, of the Golden Reavers Tavern.
1 second. Let me find out.
Bronze Reavers, I mean.
Oh my god.
It's been a while.
O'Koss forgets what color he is.
Yeah.
Turns out he's just colorblind.
All
Probably.
right. You'll have to leave your weapons at the front desk. You'll get them after you're done speaking with them.
Sure. I put my stuff down.
I leave a crossbow on the desk and the longbow. And I've got a javelin I'll pull out, set that on there as well.
You understand that, Pat? Once you walk in, or as you're walking in, you notice that the gems are lit
Yeah.
up inside.
And
They take you into like this location. Looks like just a giant cafeteria area.
Yeah.
And there's 4 guards walking him in.
Rengar,
Oh,
hey,
boss!
buddy.
how have you been treated so far?
Nothing I'm not used to from down here.
So could
Actually,
you...
this is minimum security. They actually get.
That's
It's
probably
not as
better.
bad as the maximum security we were in earlier.
Right. So,
Anyways, yeah.
you want to tell us quickly what happened?
Well, you guys went off on your little thing, and I told minions to go start doing their work, and these 2 soldiers, well, a couple of soldiers walked in, and then there was, hold on, 5, 6. There was a lot of soldiers that popped in. They said they were looking for Ghaleon. I told them you guys had left off and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, they have to shut it down. I said, you ain't shutting nothing down. We got people to serve. They're like, no, we're shutting it down. I said, you're not shutting it down unless my fist is shutting you down.
We need to work on your conflict
Discernment.
resolution.
I did. I grabbed one of them and I threw him across all of them.
No, but see, like,
They're the
conflict
police.
resolution in a professional setting generally doesn't involve bodily harm.
To police.
Soldiers.
What are you talking about? We just got back from a place where we did a bunch of bodily harm to people.
Yeah, but that wasn't in a professional setting. That was strictly
It
fun.
was definitely a professional setting. We were pretending to be fucking merchants.
So they didn't like it. They said I was resisting arrest. I said I'm not resisting if I can still move my hand. As they were holding on to my hands.
Yeah. So that was good and bad. The bad part is we're going to at least try to get you out. We'll see if it's possible.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I had a little bit of the money you guys had left me, but it's not enough to get me out.
That's like I said, we're going to try. We'll see.
Just talk to the guards up in front. I'll tell you what it is, and I know you guys can get me out of here easily.
We'll see.
So did Ghaleon fix the whatever the hell these
We
guys
don't know
were?
anything about Ghaleon at the moment.
God damn it.
We're going to go up to the guards or the cashier or whatever it is.
Mm. So as you walk up there, they bring you up to a guy that's behind, like, looks like bars, but there's a slit underneath it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you guys are here about Rengar?
That is correct, sir.
All right, so he disturbed the peace, reckless endangerment, attacking an officer,
I'm sorry.
Ghaleon,
From what I understand, he was attacked first.
True.
sorry, he attacked us.
This
We
was
did not.
inside our establishment, which
We
means
have witnesses who will say that he was attacked first. He was only defending himself.
I
and
have
our
several
establishment.
soldiers who were injured in the process.
Oh, I'm not saying that he didn't defend himself excessively, but it was in self-defense.
I can release him. His bond will be 25 gold.
Let's see.
For the crimes listed, that seems high.
This is what it was stated as. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
I have 16 gold.
I mean, I have more than enough to pay that. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you guys don't want
Well,
to
So
pay it,
hold on.
then-
Hold on.
Is there any way to lower his sentence? Is there anything we can do? Because he was defending our establishment, which is part of, I don't know, the laws related to that year, but
According to the paperwork, if Ghaleon had let himself come in, he was supposed to be released.
okay. Well, we don't know
But
anything
I
about
don't have
Ghaleon.
I don't have any records of him coming in, so
Yeah.
do you guys have the money to to post bail for him?
Yeah, I have a quick question though.
Go
If
ahead.
one of these sentences was lowered because it's frankly untrue, and it was self-defense, would that lower this money cost?
And that would be when he goes up to the judge. For now, he can be released for 25 gold.
Should we wait?
No, the longer we leave him in here, the more likely he is to break something. I'll give over the 25 gold.
I'll put 5 in.
Oh, okay, so
All right, so
20
as
for
long
me.
as he appears in his court date, you will receive your money back for posting bail for him. If he does not reach his court date and he does not appear, you do not get your money back. He does not pass go, and he goes directly to jail.
Cool. When is his court date?
Good question. Let me find out over here. A week from now.
Okay. We'll make sure he gets there.
All right.
I look over
start-
at Ragnar. I'll make sure he gets there.
Me too.
Oh, he's not there. He's back at the inside of the
Oh.
prison. He's like,
Well,
we'll have him. If you guys can wait right out there, go collect your weapons. Wait on the outside. We'll have him out there for you in a moment.
All
Okay,
right.
sure.
For now, he will be wearing a yellowish or a greenish, sorry, with red bill tag on him for now. This is just to restrict him until his court date.
What do you mean restrict?
Make it so he can't leave town or something?
So he can't use his abilities to hurt anybody.
You mean so he can't just fucking punch someone? Because I'm pretty sure that's all he's got.
Well, these are restriction bans until he goes and meets himself with the courts and all that stuff. They'll release him from that ban once he leaves.
All right.
Yeah, you better hope the Empire doesn't attack within
Yeah.
that week. You won't be getting your money back.
So as you guys are waiting outside, you see him come out with what looks like a fucking... It doesn't look like the ones you guys wore before. It looks like a smaller version, but it's around his arm.
Yeah. So, Rangar, buddy, we've got to talk a little bit.
Hold on. Let me try something real quick. And he punches the wall. Ah! Okay.
Yeah, that's going to restrict you.
Yeah, also maybe don't punch the wall here.
Hold on. He goes to try to lift up a boulder, and he can't lift it up. He strains his back. Huh.
Yeah, a week from now, we need to have you in the court to finalize things. Otherwise, we don't get our money back. So it's pretty
Hey,
important.
you're the boss. You got me out. I'll do what you asked me to do.
Yeah. So in the future, remember that unless we specifically ask you to, don't hit any soldiers or guards or any official people from the city. Right?
No hurting anyone. Gotcha.
That's not what I said.
What?
Honestly,
Don't.
I'll take it. Let's just take it. That's honestly the best we could hope for.
Okay.
I do have one question though.
We might have an answer.
I'm not getting demoted, am I? I mean, I did what
You
I
protected the
manager would.
place. I think that's pretty
I did
honorable.
manager stuff, and I made sure that being head manager, that I would stand up for establishment.
You're not the head manager. We've been over this. But you
Sorry,
did fine.
head manager in training.
A manager.
Whatever you got to tell yourself, man.
All right.
So
So as you
Rengar, what happened to the other staff?
we told them to go home until further instructions.
Okay.
That's fine, I
We
guess.
pretty much waited for you guys.
Yeah.
So the place should be open by now, right? I mean, you're
No.
back.
Nope.
What?
That would require a certain somebody to go, I guess, to talk to the police. And he clearly doesn't want to do that.
Where is the emo guy?
As far as we know, he's hunting.
So as you guys are talking, Ghaleon, you end up walking outside the city gates. Where'd you head? To the west or to the north?
West.
Okay. So you're just outside the city gates in the western area. You can see the farmlands in the distance. What do you want to do?
What do I see you to?
You're out here to the west. Yeah, because that's the gates to the west over here.
There we go.
You can see the farmlands from there, from the cliffside. You can see the rural homes and the little towns right outside.
I'm gonna head down to one of the little towns.
As you walk
If
by,
I see any passerbys along the way.
you just see the residents out there cleaning up, walking by, small chatter here and there. You can actually run into the tavern that's in their location. Small tavern, not a big one.
All right, nothing's. Can I see anything going on? Any
It's
people?
no. There's just people walking by, just doing their daily chores. Like you can see somebody cleaning the front porch. You can peep into by the barkeep if he's cleaning up. You see people heading out to work the farms to the north.
All right, is there like a wooded area? Like a woods?
Woods, no. Woods, you have to keep traveling west until you hit like this area here. Do you want to head to the woods?
Yeah.
All right. Once you start walking past, you get yelled at by an old guy that you're walking through his farmland.
Tell him shut up.
He calls you a degenerate. Hold on. Oh, okay. You make it just into the forest, right into the entrance by the forest. These are patches of forest, so it's not a full one.
Right.
You continue on in there.
Yes.
As you continue through the forest, you can hear the air whistling through the branches. In the distance, you can see a deer jumping through the forest. The sun is still able to penetrate into it.
So it's still illuminated.
Yep. You're heading deeper in.
Yes, I am.
As you head deeper into it, you notice that the sun is no longer hitting the floor. It's very dense. You run across 3 dire wolves.
Oh, direwolves are gonna die. How far away are they? Well, first I'm gonna ready up my swords.
You see them moving in a pack, going just not too far the distance.
Can I sneak? Can I sneak up on them?
You can try.
Stealth, I would presume.
Yeah,
Do
go
I
ahead.
just?
Go ahead. As you go and sneak in there, you only see one wolf now. And he's looking away from you. You're roughly 30 feet away from it.
I'm gonna keep on moving in. Can I get to it and attack?
Yeah, you're about 30 feet away from it right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go in there with dual strike attack.
You gonna get closer?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I gotta move. I gotta move in if I'm gonna be able to attack it with my weapons.
As you get closer to it, getting ready to attack it, pulling out both blades, slowly, stealthily trying to move in on it. Do a dexterity save. Twice.
Because I'm getting there.
One wolf lunges at you and puts both of his teeth onto your shoulder. The other one lunges at you and misses completely. As now you're caught off guard by 4 dire wolves plus the one in front of you. Roll your initiative. Hold on, I'm just trying to clear this up for you here.
Do you have a generic map you can use?
I'd have to make one real quick. If you don't mind waiting. Let me see what I have available here. Oh, this one's empty. Cool. I could just toss you guys over there. Copy. 1 second. Yep. Yep. Come on. Click. Paste. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's see here. $50 and oh, why did I do that? These are just trees.
I figured as much.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Bite. +5 to hit. Reach 5 hit. 2. Plus 6, 7, 8. 8 points of damage.
Cool.
And he's bit onto your left arm right now. His fangs are into your left arm. You had what? 15 is your initiative?
Yes.
Okay. Let me add these guys. Four, 5. Bless you. What do I get here? 17, 18, 8, 9, and 9. D70. What's your AC again?
17.
It's gonna write that right here. It's like do the whole times. He manages to continue the bite again on you. 7 points of damage again. The other one comes for your leg. And manages to land the hit on your leg as well. Three plus for 5 points of damage. You're up. You have one. You have one on your left leg, one on your. I'm sorry, one on your right leg, one on your left leg right now.
Thought he had one on his arm or shoulder.
Oh, that. Sorry, left shoulder.
All right, I shall green flame blade do slash the one on my leg.
Natural 20.
Yep.
Oh shit! And you're definitely gonna hit.
So all those are gonna hit. Now.
So you do 14 plus 8.
I don't know. Oh, I'm not done yet. Right. All those just for the regular weapon damage, and then the green flame.
All right, that one managed to kill him.
And then the green flame will jump over to the one on my shoulder.
How much damage does it take?
8.
All right, he's still there. The other one comes to bite you but misses. Wait, is that the right one? Got it. Oh, really? That's interesting. Still misses. I was gonna move him out of the way so I can have the other one in spot. This one manages to hit you. He goes for your other arm. 10. 2d6. 13 points of damage to your right shoulder. And now you have 2 wolves that are still stuck on your that one died. The other one on your left shoulder misses. And you're up again. So you're able to dodge 3 of the attacks except for one of them.
All right, I will Green Flame Blade dual slash attack the new one that just latched on.
You will be able to hit with one, but not both. This one's attached to your right arm.
Okay, Green Flame Blade. 27. Pretty sure that'll hit.
Oh yeah.
And then since I hit with that, I get to hit him again. Another 27. See, 16. 16. And then the green flame damage. That's 11, so it's like 43 damage.
He does die.
And then I had the green flame blade. The green flame will jump over to the previous one that I hit with the green flame before. That's another 9 to him.
Still alive. How much health do you have left? Ghaleon?
Yes?
How much health do you have left?
16.
Oh boy.
You're starting to notice a pattern in their attacks, and you're able to dodge all 3 attacks that came at you.
Did they really miss all 3 attacks?
Yes. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Can't take it back.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Since there's still more than one on the field. God damn, they still fucking missed, even with advantage. All right, you're up.
All right, I will bonus action curse this one. Now I will get a bonus on the rolls for against him.
You're cursing, right?
Yeah.
You're using magic.
No, not using magic.
Cursing is magic.
Not when I'm using the Hexblader's curse.
Let's go take a look at it. The hex curse, you said?
No, I'm not using the Hex curse. I'm using Hexblader's curse. It's an ability from the Hexblader.
Blader curse.
Hexblade's curse.
Yep. Target is cursed for 1 minute.
Well,
1 second. A curse, duration of its spell.
That's if you're using a cursing spell. This is just the Hexblader. Nothing about it in the Hexblader thing says anything about spell.
My thing is, are curses magic? According to this, they are magic.
You're not by anyone anyways. Well,
That was the thing. Is it's magic, and it is considered magic.
I don't see how it's not magic.
Yeah,
yeah, that's definitely magic.
it's considered magic. So D100.
God, you had to include the Corona in our game.
I was inspired.
I was so looking forward to not having our place shut down from the Corona.
It's not.
It's irrelevant. Oops.
Oh my
It's
god.
just declared a non-essential business. Yeah.
That's true.
Well, you guys were shut down.
Hey, we can do deliveries. I didn't think about that.
Curbside pickup. Oh shit!
Don't bite me.
You made it. You don't have to worry about it. Your curse goes off.
What?
bite.
Do you mean? What do you mean by go off?
No, his still curse goes off, but nothing.
Oh,
No wild
And
magic appears.
Green Flame Blade do slash.
Green Flame Blade is also magic?
It's item though. The green flame is based off the item, isn't it?
I think it's a spell, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what weapon he's using. If it has,
it
It
means if
goes
it's
flame
coming
blade.
from the weapon, it doesn't count.
Yeah, it's coming from the weapon, I believe. Green flame blade. Yeah, green flame blade. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
It's an evocation spell.
Yeah, but if the weapon is producing it, he's not producing it.
Yeah,
is it?
it's being channeled through the weapon.
I don't know if it was like something he has like on the weapon itself that lets him do it, or if he's doing it using the weapon.
Is it using one of your spell slots?
No, it's not. It's a
Then
cantrip.
no.
It's fucking a cantrip. That's part
Yeah,
of
that's magic.
It's magic. I thought it was being created by your blade, but you're creating it into the blade. You're creating into the blade, which I was not. I thought it was part of the blade. As this action, it has to just spell toward the melee weapon. So yeah, it is magic. So for this time, it's going to just go off regularly, but for this point going on forward, it will require the D100. Okay? Pete,
I turned off the mic. Yeah.
like this time it's going to go through, but next time I'm going to have you roll on it. And of course, 27 is going to hit. $19 points of damage.
No, it's so far 14, 8, and
14 minus, and then, oops, minus 14.
another 6.
Oops,
And then another 8.
hold on. Minus 8. Minus 6. And you managed to kill it.
Alright, now I will be taking his hit points. How much do I get to take?
Since you put the hex on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna read it.
You're equal to your fighter levels plus your charisma modifier.
It's equal to my my level. And
Your
then my
equals
fighter,
to.
my
I don't
warlock
know.
level.
What is it?
That's weird. Let me go find out because I think this one, according to this one, it says fighter level plus your
What?
charisma. But
What is it?
that might be a mistype.
What?
For his hexblade curse.
Yeah, on here it says warlock level plus charisma modifier.
Yep, it says warlock level plus charisma modifier. I found it. They had it mistyped on another website.
So add another 11 to my hit points, so I'm up to 27. And then the green
What's your charisma modifier?
5.
Okay.
And the green flame will jump back over to the wolf onto my shoulder for the third time.
The wolf is no longer on your shoulder. He missed his turn, or he missed to grab you.
Well, he's getting hit for the third time with the green flame.
How many points?
6.
Minus 6. He's still going.
That will end my turn.
They both managed to hit you. All right, so one of them does that. You have to do a DC saving throw with strength. They both latch onto your legs,
Okay.
and you have to do a DC saving throw
For what?
so you don't get knocked down prone. Ugh. Let me go do the damage. 5, 7 points of damage. Eight points of damage, and you're prone. And it's your turn.
All right. Use my movement to get up from prone. And then I would just dual slash this guy.
Definitely hits. You green flamed them?
Nah, just regular dual slash without the green flame.
All right, he dies.
Do we end my turn?
Which one died? That one died? So it's just this one. He goes to get you, but misses completely.
Dual slash.
You could just save yourself from that. He just dies. I'm not even gonna try with that one.
And I suck the souls of all these wolves.
You attack them with your blade, not your dagger.
No, dual slash. It's even in the rolls. You can see I rolled for my dagger.
All right. So roll me a 100 on each one of these bodies. Are you going up or lower?
I've been going over upper this whole entire time. I might as well go stay with it.
All right. Roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies.
Two of them are over.
All right. 2 of them is the only souls you get.
And I will loot these freaking bodies.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pelts you get.
Meat, and we take it back
No,
to wolf meat.
you get some wolf meat too. I'm
And
assuming.
some wolf meat and fur. Again, that's about really all I can get from it.
Yep.
All right. Dire wolf meat and fur. Cool.
What's your strength again? Ghaleon?
I'm looking right now. 11. Yeah, it's outside. It's not like somebody has a fire going. You know, it's the weekend. To hell with social distancing, We from Jersey. We from Jersey.
All right. So with 11 strength, you are roughly able to carry about 38 pounds of meat.
38 pounds of dire wolf meat.
That's what this thing says. I'm looking at the tables.
38 pounds.
All right. So going back to you guys that just rescued, that just got
Rengar.
Rengar off the hook.
Yep.
He just starts talking to you guys about how lousy the food is. He remembers how lousy the food is.
Yeah, about that. We're running out of food, apparently.
What? I could really use some wedges.
I mean, Ghaleon went off to go hunt some food, so I don't know. We'll see what we have.
Should we go buy some potatoes?
Potatoes. Wedges.
I mean, if it's on the way, yeah.
Come on, Ardorel. Let's get some potatoes.
I guess we can go get potatoes.
Yes! Having some wedges tonight. So you guys managed to find some in the market.
How
You run
much?
into your local dealer. So he cuts you a deal on them. As long as you guys start, bringing back in the business.
We're going to attempt it.
Look, yeah, as long as you bring in the business, I'll cut you the deal. Here you go.
He just gave it to us.
He only gave you like 6.
But we've got more than. Oh, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
So as you guys continue your path back, you go into your tavern. And you run into Harold and Kumar, bored out of their minds.
Guys, look who we found.
Ah, the big guy, green guy, yeah. I liked it when you dented that soldier's helmet.
If anyone asks, it was self-defense.
What's that?
It's when they start the fight.
Self-defense.
Yes.
And Harold punches Kumar. That was in self-defense.
That's not how that works. But if he punched you now, that would be self-defense. Do you got it now?
punches him again. Self-defense.
It's not how it works. I don't know why I try with you guys.
As you guys are doing that, Ghaleon walks in the door.
I have hunted.
How'd it go?
I got like 38 pounds of meat.
Yeah, that's a
Isn't
lot.
that kind of heavy to just be walking around with?
Yeah,
Do you need some help?
I'll just go. I don't know. I'm just kind of carrying shit around. Let's go. I don't know
And
where
you
you want me.
probably look like shit.
I probably
Carrying, dragging, it's the same thing, right?
It's probably using the pelts to carry the meat.
Oh. Hell and Kumar run up. We'll clean him up and start prepping it for tonight.
Go ahead. That way we have something to eat.
Should
Can I
be
have
interesting to see what, like, animals
he-
that hunt food. Apparently, their meat isn't great, so we'll find out.
Ghaleon? Can we have one or two of the fur thingies?
What? Why?
Uh, clothes.
Clothes. I give them one.
We have to share it.
What? Don't you guys have clothes on right now? Like, what did you do for clothes like before?
Oh, potatoes. Potato sacks. Yeah.
You guys got paid money. Like, you didn't get no clothes.
We paid you a lot of money.
Yeah.
More than enough to go get some clothes.
Oh, well, we kind of just dug a hole and put it in there for savings.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Here's two.
Like, how
Go
much
cover
money?
yourself. Let's go
No,
cover
go-
yourselves up.
All of it?
Go take your money, go to the store. Actually, no. No,
He
hold
kind
on.
of gives you a sideways look.
Yeah, sending you to the store by yourself is a bad idea.
I just give them two wolf pelt. Like here, just
Haha. They're like
Jesus.
they're really
Like
happy and
a
then run
bloodied,
off to the back.
gross. We need them to be clean, though.
It's not like
Anyway.
I feel
we're
like they
opening,
know how to tan some hides
Yeah.
the old-fashioned way.
Yes.
I don't know what that
Pee.
means.
Urine. You don't know that's
Yeah.
how you
Oh.
Pee on it and leave it out for a while.
leave it out in the sun.
Well, they live in a basement, so it's probably not going to work out too well.
Yep. Well, I mean, you can still do it. But,
Uh,
yeah.
It smells like great though.
I think there's also peeing on it and then burying it for a while, which also works.
Ragnar walks up to Ghaleon, gives him a hug.
Probably fucking kills him.
No, you can't. He's not strong right now. You got the thing on.
A really tight hug, and then goes,
Ain't that before he hurts himself? That's all he's gonna do.
We gotta talk. Good to see you all, Ghaleon.
Okay.
He whispers that into your ear. We gotta talk.
So about Rengar, real quick, in a week we need to take him to the courthouse, but for now he's free for the most part.
For the most part.
He's got this.
The
Do you
most
see
part.
that thing on his wrist? He basically makes him a weakling. So we didn't anticipate that, but
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's not necessary. Or I guess his strength isn't necessary.
yeah.
Clearly, we hired him for his wit.
Oh, exactly.
So are we gonna have something to eat here and figure out a plan?
Right
Yeah.
now, he's cooking. They're cooking your food in the back.
I think the plan is you go talk your way out of this police situation. We get our place opened back up.
I'm not going there.
The alternative,
I
like
don't.
I said, was that we talked with the guild leader, and if we
Yeah.
can get like real information on this other guild causing us problems,
Yeah, we could go do that.
then that's one other
Or-
way we can get you out.
Or figure out the whole key situation. Do you guys remember those keys that we were finding? We got to do that.
Yeah, I remember that, but we just kind of everything kept on falling in our lap as we were just searching for it.
What
People's
was the point
Yeah.
exactly for
people's
the
families
keys?
left and right. We had the rat family, and then your family, and every, everybody's family, and then O'Koss and people dragons after him.
They probably still are.
All right, whatever. I mean, up to you guys. We can either go deal with that rival guild thing or figure out more about these things. I kind of want to do the guild thing because I think like it was the rival guild lady is why he was getting arrested or something.
Yeah,
So if we
among
deal
other
with that,
reasons.
we can deal with the police thing so we can get this place open back up and have money.
Maybe we could do delivery.
Well,
Rankar goes up and goes, "Oh, I have to have a drink with Ghaleon over here at the table. We got to share a drink together real quick. Be right back." As he just drags Ghaleon over to the table.
I'm going to separate them.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna do a check on that wristband thing. Let me see. What
You can do
type
that
of
later, O'Koss, later.
Arcana check on that wristband?
Oh, do you think it might be tapped?
Yeah, or it'll like transport them. 11. Crap. Of course.
You recognize it as one of. It looks like a smaller version of what you guys had in the neck beforehand.
Can I take a look at it and see if it's got like any sort of listening device on it or like something like a listening enchantment?
Yeah.
Would that also be Arcana or what?
It's Arcana since it's all magic based.
That's a natural 20 for a total of 26.
You find out that the wristband is pretty much like a two-way.
So that they can hear everything we're saying and could theoretically talk to us as well.
Yeah, and the minute you start to trigger it, Rhaegar's eyes start to glow purple.
Oh, jeez.
Nice. Real nice.
Well, I expected you to figure that out.
Who is this talking?
Well, let's have a drink, everybody, at the bar, at your bar at least.
Well, who are you before we invite you along?
You
to our
notice that
home?
Rengar's posture has changed to like a proper walk. And it's walking over to the bar and goes, "Why don't you all just sit in front for a moment? Ghaleon's already met me."
Is he?
Oh, he has.
Well, that's
You know,
not weird at all.
you're a hard man to get a hold of.
I've
Ghaleon,
heard
what did
that.
you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, he did a lots of things.
I didn't do nothing.
He
He's
got my
helped us a lot.
attention. Well, he's gotten my attention. You know, you know how hard it is to stage all this just so you can come and meet me.
There's much easier ways to ask somebody to come meet.
I was gonna say there's a lot easier ways to ask someone out on a date.
It's not a date.
Sounds like a date.
Let's just say your friend impressed me enough by handling something in front of me
Oh,
and then walked away. He told me if he needed, I would contact him, which is what I've been trying to do.
This is the wrong way to contact somebody. This is
Well,
much. You could have sent somebody to the tavern and say, "Yo, excuse me."
now things would have been so much easier if you would have just followed along.
Ghaleon,
No.
what is
Have
this?
you met him?
Of course.
I came
We
across
can't even get him to agree on what food to eat.
Well, if you want your timer lifted and everything to go right, you just have to do exactly what you're supposed to do. We'll meet and we'll talk face to face, Ghaleon.
We come meet face to face. Don't think I'm going to jail. If you want to meet, we can arrange a fucking meeting. That was way easier to arrange a meeting than you think if I'm going to.
Well, then my meeting has been arranged with you. You know what you have to.
Before this happens, you have to tell the government to release Rengar and take that thing off of him.
I will be glad. As soon as he comes, so we can talk one on one.
How about before?
How about no?
I know, because we threw it away.
Now, Ghaleon,
Stop playing with the goddamn trash bag.
go
Can
turn
I do an
yourself
insight
in.
check on this guy?
Sure.
25.
He seems to be telling the truth. He wants to meet Ghaleon one on one.
Do we see a face? Or, I mean, it's
No, you just see Rengar
Yeah, so
in a much more
with purple
gentleman
eyes.
with purple eyes with like more gentleman pose, a proper pose.
Okay.
He talks with his hands right now.
All right.
As he's talking, he's using his hands also at the same time.
Hopefully
like-
some of that'll brush off onto Rengar.
This beast is very easy to control, but it's not what I desire.
Good. Because if you hurt him, you're dead.
Oh, please. I have a deal to make with your friend here. So as soon as he's willing to do so, you know where to meet me.
Is there a reason you want him alone?
This isn't for you. This is for him. Don't worry, I don't want him dead. I need him alive to do what he needs to do. Or my bosses would have my head.
we are adventurers and we take requests. You could have just requested us to do something.
Well, I request you to get your butt over there and hand yourself in.
Well, if you deny that requires payment. That requires you saying you want me to go someplace.
I will gladly pay you for your time. In fact, I'll make you a nice deal if you do. But like I said, first you have to meet me face to face.
All right. Well, if you release this guy from your control and get rid of the stuff so we can have a private conversation, I'll consider coming to meet you.
Remember, just turn yourself in at the guards, and then they'll bring you to me. Then we'll have a lovely chat, you and I. Ugh, and now I have to leave this mine. It's just full of filth. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day.
Rengar goes, I have a headache.
I'm not going to tell you again. Okay.
Oh. He slouches back to his position again.
All right, I want to. Before I start talking, we're gonna make sure that communicator is not communicating anymore.
Because of what Ardorel learned from it, he was able to figure out to pop out one of the gems from the slot. Do you want to pop out the gem from the slot?
Would that make it so that people can't hear it?
Yeah. Since you rolled a
Then-
perfect 20, you found out what was causing it.
Then yeah. We don't need anyone listening in on our business.
Because I can tie. I can't tie that.
Well, obviously, that guy was the guy that I told you about that I met at the freaking yawning portal, and his guards attacked me.
Wait, what happens with the wristband?
Foreman. I'm trying to see if there's anything specific for him to roll to get it off him.
Oh, okay.
Survival, stealth, performance.
Can I use my
Yeah.
forge skills to?
I gotta drop a deuce real quick. I'll be
Go
right
ahead.
back.
Yeah.
It's mostly on them anyways right now.
I don't know, sleight of hand?
Let's go for sleight of hand just for you to just remove it off his
Okay.
off his thing without causing him any harm.
I have a 0 for that one.
I can do it.
Go for it.
Wow, okay. Sure. I guess I can roll really low. A 12.
He took electrical damage from that. He took like 5 electrical. Ow.
I'm going to heal him.
Thank you.
Is it off or did he just get electrified?
He got electrified when you pushed it off, when you removed it off him.
Okay, but it's off.
Yeah, it's off.
All right, cool, fine. He can take it.
Mm.
Now, how does that make you feel?
He gets 8.
I have a
HP.
headache and I've been electrocuted.
So you're fine.
Oh.
He gets 8 HP.
And I feel like my mind's been in a blender. But other than that, I feel very well. Mm. He looks at it. He looks at his hands as he flicks them. All right, you heal him back up again. Can I at least have a drink?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, O'Koss,
Yeah.
D100.
Oh, right. 59.
You're good. Oh, hold on. How many people are around you? Just 3, right? Oh, so you're still good. As you guys finally helped him out, you see Harold and Kumar come out with a couple of stakes. Here you go. He puts out steaks and potatoes.
It's
Guys,
pretty good. Yeah.
did you know if you accidentally drop a potato in water and forget that you left it in water, it gets very squishy?
Yes, it's called a potato, and you can eat it that way.
You mean hot water?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we forgot and we dropped the potatoes in the hot water and we squished them. And yeah, look, very squishy, but very still good.
Did you put any seasoning on them?
Well, Harold kind of knocked over some pepper and some salt. And the steaks, I kind of accidentally spilled some spices on top of it, but they tasted very good.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
Try it out.
Do I
Here you
have
go.
to roll for it?
I'm gonna roll for it for you guys to see how well their cooking skills were. They do get like a +2 now for because they've been cooking. Oh fuck! It's 21.
Oh man. You guys have improved a lot. It's good.
They're just smiling, nodding up and down. Yep.
So at some point we'll take you to some stores. You could buy some clothes with your money.
Oh, but we already have the pelts. We can
See,
make
those
our
aren't
own
going to
clothes.
work out too well. You can use those as like a bed.
But they were great for underwear.
Well, we'll see. But
This is a sort of medieval society. Do you wear underwear?
I hope they do.
Uh,
I mean, them in particular, sure, but like,
well, sometimes you just gotta go commando because underwear has holes in it, or it.
I mean, you're technically it's supposed to, but
It's still good though. We're still good.
okay.
So as you guys are sitting back enjoying the food, Rangar's eating his steak. You can hear what sounds like deep snoring
From where?
upstairs.
I'll go check.
As you make your way upstairs, you can just hear it like.
What direction?
Hold on. Let me go to the bar real quick. First, I should grab this and then bring you to the man. Coming from the attic. You
I
hear it
guess.
coming from. You can hear it coming from Hostetler's room. He's just snoring like hell.
Well, I don't think I need to go. I don't think I need to go in there. Seems fine. You okay in there? Okay.
Go away.
Go back to the main area. Hofstadter is still alive. That's good.
Well, At least he's still there and not kidnapped, right?
Oh, that reminds me. We need to go look for Molly. She was underground or something.
Something.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
I forgot about her. Whoops.
As you guys are there, you hear a knock at the front door.
I'll answer it. Hello?
Hello, is this the Reaver's Tavern?
That's correct.
Ah, excellent. I'm in the right spot. As she just walks in and walks right past you, and then sits down at the tavern bar.
So we're not open.
Oh, that's okay. I'll have your finest wine, thank you.
Who are you exactly?
Oh, you're
Uh,
funny. I'll have your finest wine, thank you.
I'll go get one if we have any.
You do. You still had some left.
I'll put it in front of her.
Uh, they said you would be hospitable.
Who are they exactly?
Same people you guys work for. As she
Oh,
puts down a piece of paper and then slides it over to you.
what does it say?
You're given a symbol of the Empire flag. So I was told to come to you guys for a place to stay. I have some business to conduct in the town.
What kind of business? We just need to know in case it interferes with this.
Oh, don't worry. My business will not interfere with any of yours.
So they had told us they were not interested in invading here.
Oh, they won't be physically invading, if that's what you mean. There are several ways to invade a town.
Look,
Some
if they're
are,
going the bureaucratic route, that's fine.
well, I need a place to stay for a couple of days so I can handle my business here.
That's fine.
I assume we're
Just
being
know,
compensated properly for this.
yeah,
Of course, you'll be receiving your gold for the room that I'll be staying in.
yep. Also, just so you know, we're not servants. We
That's
run an establishment.
that's fine. I just need my room and maybe a
He's back.
den or library.
We've got a library.
It's kind of.
Excellent. So, do you have a room then I can have for at least the next couple of days while I'm
You
in
can use
town?
the library.
No, we have a spare room, don't we?
Oh, what
Whoa.
happened? What happened since I left?
Yeah, there is one. It's called spare
Yeah,
room.
yeah. We can put her in the spare room.
Ghaleon's
The
spaced out.
I'm back.
Yeah, so this person here is from the Empire. They apparently have business here.
A pleasure to meet you. This is a fine wine. Thank you. Well, I'll be heading upstairs into my room. I'll be in and out of this place. Don't worry. I'll keep it low profile.
Yeah, you have to use the back door. See this pantry area?
See, they said you guys would make sure that we had our ways through here. Thank you.
We also have well, that's not true. I think it's blocked off, but
Oh, one thing I do ask for, I do need to meet with your lord or guild master. Do you think you can arrange a meeting with me, Tim?
if we're there,
Oh, sorry, these are private affairs.
how do we know you're
Well,
not
we'd
just going to
have
kill
to
him?
be there to introduce you, so you
You
can
just
come with us later when we go to talk to him, because we were doing that.
If that's what I must do, then fine.
Can I do an insight check on this person?
Sure.
12.
You can tell by the way she displays herself, carries herself. She's like a political, very charismatic person.
Okay.
Charismatic person.
Just so you know, we have told our guild of the situation that happened.
Oh, I'm sure many people already know by now. That's not an issue. That's not a problem.
Also, I'm pretty sure that the Empire allowed us to basically take control of this town if it came to that.
I'm not sure what your arrangements were with our leader, but I have my duties. You have yours, correct?
All right.
Yep.
Well, then, I suggest we do what we were told to do.
I'll show you to the room and the library,
Thank you, Ardorel.
which
Ardorel.
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 Yes. Don't make a mess in the library. That's mine.
Oh, understood. We'll be sharing the library then.
Hey now.
I think your friend is jealous.
It's all right.
It's okay. I don't. I prefer a more human type.
No,
Thank you.
we share the library.
Share the library. I got you. Okay.
Are you saying something? I can't hear you say anything.
Can you not hear me?
No,
I hear you.
Sam. This thing
Oh
is lit
yes,
up.
Sam is lit up, but it's no words are coming out of his. Come out of the Discord. Come back in the Discord.
You can hear us.
Yea or nay? Hello. Is he frozen? I'm gonna move him up and down. See if that fixes it.
Oh,
No, wait.
How about
There it is.
how about now?
yeah.
Yes.
That was weird.
Yeah, you were just lit.
Weird.
So yeah, we share the library, right?
I mean, that's anytime we're like at our place and not serving customers, that's where I'm at.
So
That's
we'll-
where I quote
yeah.
unquote sleep at night.
Oh, really?
I mean I meditate for 4 hours. That's where I do it.
Do you need that library then for yourself for 4 hours?
I mean, that's where I spend my free time.
Okay, just let me know when I can use it, so that way I can put my books and study. I'm learning the history of your town.
I'm pretty sure I took a ton of books from that tower we invaded once.
I
can't
think you
remember the
did grab some
specifics.
stuff.
We all did. I think we all took books.
Ardorel, can you show me to my room?
I still have books in my inventory that I guess I never put up there.
Oh,
Yeah, if you're gonna show them the way here, you can take some books up there.
Yes, I will shelve the books for you.
I'll help you with that.
That way I can take it out of my
She grabs some.
inventory.
She
They're
grabs
magic.
some.
They're magic books, apparently.
She grabs some of the books and helps you take them upstairs.
I mean, how many books are we talking here, and what kind of magic books are they?
When we looked on it, they said it was magic for the area and whatnot. Magic studies and shit.
oh yeah, I have a
Bag.
bag.
Oh, studies of magic, not like spells or anything.
Yeah, they weren't like spell. It was like studies
Oh,
magic.
okay.
Wisdom, that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I remember
But
now. That was a
we also
while ago.
didn't go through all the books
Yeah.
either. We just
Mine says bag with books. Books from the
Oh,
in Shift Street Tower area.
I
So
think
I've got an entire bag of them.
you took books on medicine, if I was correct.
Oh,
yeah. I don't know.
I think any building stuff I would have seen.
We just took
I
books.
have no
God damn
idea.
it,
Yeah.
we took a lot of books.
Are there
More
any
for the
more
library.
books we have to carry up there?
I'm gonna take my own. I'll go up there.
All right. Well, yeah. We'll just show her to the spare room. And then show her to the library, and I will start sorting through all of the books and then shelving all of them. First by genre, then by author, then by title. Unless it's a series, in which case they'll be sorted by series title. And then by book in series. May or may not have a system.
All right. So as you go set that up, Rangar just like puts his head down on the bar and passes out. As Kumar and Harold head downstairs into the basement to go to sleep. It's already getting kind of late. What are you guys? So you're doing the library.
So what happened? What's going on, guys?
Everybody left you. Everybody left.
was
Everybody
taking
left
shit.
you in there. Everybody left you there. Everybody went upstairs.
Rangar's down there.
Rangar's passed out.
I was in the bathroom taking a shit. I didn't know what was going on.
Rangar passed out.
Just mute yourself and put it on headphones. Problem solved. That's what I always do.
No, I'd already took one when I already went to the bathroom, and when I came back. I missed what happened on that section with the people.
Yeah.
Besides the very end of it.
Yeah. I don't know. Shit happens, man. We're all upstairs.
Yeah, you were left by yourself in the tavern.
So I'm looking at this area and writing in my book to see if I can make shelving units for not the library, but this area outside the library.
Oh, you know how to make shelves.
Like custom shelves for that whole. I'm just writing up like a plan for it.
Okay.
Once I can buy some materials.
Yeah. No problem. You're figuring
So
out
like
how to make
these
the
walls,
design.
those ones. These look like stairs.
Yep, those are stairs that head down. That's the third floor.
Yeah, on the first floor. I don't know where there's some stairs over here apparently.
Basically, this is from here. You can head upstairs here or downstairs here. If you head upstairs here, it leads you here. If you head downstairs here, it leads you here. If you head to the first floor, it's these stairs that lead you here. So as you're doing those schematics, you can hear books falling and being moved.
Yeah. You okay in there?
Yeah.
Ghaleon, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna make my way upstairs to figure out what the hell's all's going on. I don't know what's going on.
All right. So you meet
Well,
up with.
while sorting through these books, do I find any that are spell books?
The ones from the tower I know were spell books. Some of them.
Oh. What spells?
As you try to open one of them up, you find out you can't open it up.
Can I figure out why I can't open it?
Can
Yeah.
I identify it?
Yes, identify.
Ooh,
I
that's a
walk
thing.
inside. How's it going?
You see him
I
struggling trying to open up a book.
should I
You
roll
look at it?
Arcana?
Arcana.
12.
You realize that it's a sort of magic that's holding it together.
All right. Well, I can't open that one. Are there any other spell books that I can open?
Some of the books that you run across are mostly kind of like minor alchemy. Mix this to this, create this. Mix this to this to create that.
Is there a cookbook in here with a bunch of recipes?
Not a cookbook exactly.
I'm just wondering if, there's anything here by Tim Marco.
No recipe books you were able to find. There is one about cannibalism.
Hmm. That's not my area of expertise. Maybe Ghaleon will like it.
I think he's in
Um,
here with us.
No,
He
he's trying
said
to
that.
figure out where everyone went.
No, I knew where everybody went. I was here when you guys went upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear him say that out loud?
You walk in as he says that.
Hey, I found a book you might like.
Uh-huh.
It's about
Yeah.
cannibalism. Is that why you want people's souls?
No, it's for freaking so I can burn down all these fucking books.
Hey, now.
That was rude. Books didn't do you any wrong. But so it was just the one book that I couldn't open and no other spell books or anything?
It's a mixed mash of books from that one. I think O'Koss had the other books from that location.
Yeah, I
What's
pulled
the
them
name?
out.
Are any of them spell books?
What did I tell you that they were real quick? O'Koss, because
All I have in my notes, it says, wait, let me check my
You're
other notes.
asking a group of really bad note takers.
because I didn't write it down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I figured.
So that's why I'm trying to remember what I told him.
let's see.
If you told him anything, because you're also sometimes bad about being descriptive in the moment. So we write down what you tell us, and then none of us remember what it means later.
Yeah, all I've got says bag with books, The Way of the Dragonborn, books from the Inshift Street Tower area. That's it.
Okay, so some of the books were based around the location you were at, the history of it.
It was like it's part of the wall of the city. There's a tower. It was north of northwest of where we are. Pretty sure. It was like an administrative tower or something, I think.
And pretty much yours was just talking about the stuff about the town.
Yeah.
That's what those books were.
I mean, I would have pulled anything
about
that was.
Random information about it. Did you grab any books? I don't remember you grabbing.
Yeah.
Or what books you grabbed.
I just took them out. Remember, I gave them to freaking to bring upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the books that I was going through.
Oh, yeah, That's the one he found where he's trying to figure out how to unlock.
Okay.
So you're
And
trying to figure out how to unlock my book.
I mean, I'm just looking through this whole pile if there's any spell books in there.
You mean to identify it?
Yeah.
I'll switch out my spell and attempt to identify.
See? Isn't there a roll for your identifier or no?
No,
No.
it's just a 1 minute casting time.
Okay. Well, the 1 minute passes. You're able to figure out that it's actually like partly the journals from one of the wizards there. One of the
Okay.
mages there. That's why it's bound. That's why it's sealed. Because it carries a lot of the notes of what they were doing there
Mhm.
and what they were playing with.
So it says I learn if
The-
there are any spells affecting it. If the item was created by a spell.
The item
learn-
was not created by a spell, it's just locked by a spell. And that spell specifically says it requires a certain way to open it. You need to have 3 items to unlock it. The first item is a certain flower. The third item is gold.
Are you writing this down?
And the last item is your blood.
So what flower?
The flower is a lotus flower.
Okay, so we need a lotus, some blood, and gold. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 of those things. And I bet we can get the third from a shop. Because flower shops tend to have flowers.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Lotus sounds rare.
So we'll have to pay more money for it. Like, I don't know, man. Flower shops are good at that.
I could definitely be looking for some type of job because I'm running out of money. Got 11 gold.
All right, so I guess you guys know what you got to do the following morning.
Well, I think we need to go find Molly first.
So it's the following morning. Y'all
So
get.
what happened with all these people coming here?
What do you mean?
I wasn't here from when everybody came here.
You asked them.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm asking everybody, like, what's the deal?
This person from the Empire showed up. We're supposed to be hospitable to her, I guess. And we're going to take her to the guild people, but we also need to find Molly because she's lost in a cavern somewhere, maybe.
And we also got to figure out what we're gonna do about mental dudes who controlled freaking
Oh, yeah.
Ragnar.
Yep.
Because he ain't gonna be up to no good. He ain't gonna want me to do anything good.
Right.
Just and I don't. And if I go turn myself in and I tell him something he don't want to hear, I'm probably not gonna get out.
Yeah. So you're the one that knows who this dude is. We don't know anything
I
about
don't
him.
really know who he is. I just met him in passing.
And what did you do to him?
I didn't do nothing to him. His guards wanted me to freaking they put their hands on me and I took out one of his guards and
Like
freaking
killed him?
yeah, he came after me. So I took care of it. That's what we do.
Yeah.
And then freaking the city guards were coming and they were like, yo, go. So I went.
Well, we can save that one for last. How about that?
All right. But me walking around town,
They shouldn't mess with you now. The guy knows that you're going to show up
yeah.
eventually.
All right.
So let's quickly take that girl over to the guild and then go look for Molly.
Sure thing there.
Ardorel?
Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, let's go.
So you guys the following morning wake up to almost smells like bacon. And sausages.
Yeah.
As the lady's already sitting in front eating.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, we got closed down and we're running out of food.
Oh, you're running out of food. Well, there's plenty of lovely
Meat.
food here.
There's plenty of
You
meat.
should thank Ghaleon.
This is delicious. I've never had this type of meat.
That's what they all say.
Sorry, I ate the last of your eggs. I will make sure I pick some up on the way back. So, will we be meeting your guild master?
Right, we're going to do that pretty quick here. So get ready.
Excellent. Have you already set everything in motion?
I yell out for the cat.
Maybe. Yeah,
Cat.
how about say call for the cat?
Cat. Cat, where are you?
No.
Go tell the guildmaster we're coming with the guest from the Empire.
Ah. No. Meow. Mhm. He takes off, jumps out the window, and leaves.
Should be all set.
They called you O'Koss, correct?
That's right.
Interesting. A merry full of men you have here.
Yeah. We've got our own vices and good traits.
Well then, are we on our way, or is everybody just gonna stay here?
I'm going.
We will be heading off.
Yep.
You guys make your way over to the guild house,
Yeah.
and the gardener looks over and goes, "Ooh, a new face. Do you have a new member, guys?"
You don't want to be concerned about this, so let's just leave it at that.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's right this way, gentlemen, into the entrance. As you guys are walking in, you're greeted. You're allowed right into the entry point. as you're told to sit at the end of the table.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
She walks up and sits right at. She's getting ready to walk past you guys and get closer to him.
Hold on. They're trying to quarantine anyone that has the wild stuff going on. I assume you know about it.
Sorry, the what?
Wild magic.
That hasn't happened for a while.
It's happening right now.
She taps you on the shoulder. What do you mean?
That was a bad idea. I should have mentioned it. I'm surprised you don't know about this stuff.
I'm not aware of it. I have
So
been.
you
I
probably
have
want
been
to
traveling for a while.
avoid using magic now, at least for the moment. Then we can try it out.
As you're explaining that to her, Silvermane walks in and goes, "He's correct."
She?
He,
Oh,
as he walks in, he's like, "He is correct."
so this is apparently someone from the Empire.
So,
Silvermane.
are you a representative of them? Are you here to make peace, make war? What is it?
Make
Well,
what?
can we talk in private, or do we need them here? They are my colleagues and associates, so they can stay here and listen as well. We just need somebody to deal with some imports and exports, and we'll pay you handsomely for it. We heard you can handle that. We have some supplies that need to be brought into the city. That's all. I'm sure you won't mind if we pay half up front and the rest of it as each shipment arrives to ensure that it gets here safely. Well, I like to know what's on my wagons that are being imported. I thought you were no questions asked kind of guy. Or does that require an extra fee? Where will I be delivering this stuff to? The Reaver's Tavern, maybe? I will acquire a location where you can drop it off, maybe a warehouse nearby. That's all.
We're
Well,
kind of
we will.
limited on space, so yeah.
Well, then we will tack on additional fees then, if you wish to be non-disclosure about it. Will it require a security detail or just a simple person receiving and delivering? Receive and delivery will be fine for now. Thank you. That is all. The rest of the information I'll send you per letter. She walks up, drops the letter in front of him or a distance from him, and then walks away and slides it to him. That will be the first set of deliveries I require. Town to here. As soon as I acquire the building, I will let you know where to deliver them to. It should take you a couple days. Good day. And she walks away.
All right.
Thank. She looks over to you guys and goes, "Thank you."
Yeah. Remember, use the back entrance.
Of course, of course.
Thought that everything was okay.
Oh, I told her earlier to use the back entrance at our tavern, so no one sees her.
As soon as she leaves the doors and the doors close, Silvermane looks over to you guys. Do you trust her?
No.
We don't know much about
Silvermane,
him.
Silvermane, we don't trust you. What makes you think we trust her?
Well, we trust him a little more than we trust her.
Well, yeah, we
Yeah.
trust him more than her, but we don't trust nobody.
Yeah, this empire looks pretty powerful. People think they're not, but they're like they have a huge military that we only saw a tiny little portion of.
Well, at least I'll be able to look into whatever they're trying to bring into the city and try to figure out what they're up to.
And like
Well, at
I've
least
been
for
telling
now, it might be
people,
good to play both sides of the fence.
yeah,
Yes. So you guys play
Yeah.
your part, I'll play mine. If I find out information about what they're trying to influence the city, I'll notify you immediately.
well, they did tell us when they invaded that other town that they're not interested here for the basically, but she mentioned they want to use political power to basically control.
The only way you would gain political power here is if you were one of the lords here.
Well,
They're the ones that control what happens in the city. Not even the mayor controls what happens.
right.
That might be something they intend.
Let's
But
hope
if it
they
was,
don't work with that woman because that would be a problem.
Do you know what else her intentions are while she's here?
No.
Hmm. I'll need one of my birds. I'll send out to spy on her. Keep track of where she's at in the city. No one ever looks at the birds. By the way, is the tavern open already?
Not quite.
You might want to get on that.
I don't know what
We
the big
might,
rush is when we get the Empire thing going on right here. I don't see the.
because
The
it's a
the
source of
Empire,
income.
it hasn't started yet.
We haven't had income from that motherfucking place for 6 levels. You know what I mean? And we
No,
And,
we had,
and if memory recalls, it's because of one person.
but
yeah,
no, we haven't had
yeah.
money from that place for a long time. We
So
just barely
No,
got it in.
that's not true. We had one really good night,
Yes.
and then you
That's
ruined it for everyone else.
No, you
I'm
ruined
kind
it.
of
Yeah.
concerned about Molly, so how about we go and find her?
You
Yes.
guys better go find his girlfriend before he gets upset.
I don't say anything.
They're just friends
Sure.
Well,
with benefits.
yeah.
Sounds about right.
Possibly exclusive benefits. We haven't figured that out yet.
And also, she helps with our business, so
Well, then she is a major asset. Please go get her. But
There you go. We have our-
we do need that tavern back open as well, or else what's the purpose of getting her if there's no tavern to?
kind of the opposite because she makes one type of drink that sells really well.
You can't sell a drink if you're not open.
Yeah, well,
We do still have supplies for that. We just need to get it open and do that at the same time, which
We
is
don't
kind
have
of
supplies
difficult,
right now
but we have
because
some
remember,
supplies. Yeah.
because I had to send to go get meat, and you guys got 6 potatoes to eat.
yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
We just
Well-
ate the potatoes.
We can go get more. We did last minute shopping for it before. We can do it again.
Well, we can't open the place until we deal with the other thing, which I thought would be better to wait on.
Well, if we can get our guildmaster to help out in getting the place opened up.
I already
somehow. I
told
don't.
you that I tried.
What's exactly stopping us? Like, the person who wants to talk to Ghaleon did all of this?
Who?
I'm just really confused.
Yeah, so what you think is happening probably isn't actually happening. There's some guy that Galleon met,
Hmm.
and he's been controlling the town, basically, so that he could meet with Galleon for some reason.
There can be no one more powerful than the main lords who would be able to shut it down.
Well, he must be one of the lords then.
Hmm.
He seemed really proper,
Very
and
powerful
how he
spellcaster
walked.
as well.
Well, then he could definitely be one of the lords.
Wouldn't you know?
Well, whenever we meet, we all put on masks, so no one
Okay.
knows the identity.
Do you see one that's super proper and he has like purple maybe?
There are
And
there are several that are very proper.
Okay, but he does this whole
He
purpley
would
eye
be.
thing.
He would wear gems and jewels over him.
Everyone wears a cloak and a mask, so there's no true way of identifying.
Hmm.
You wouldn't be able to tell because of some of the jewelry that they're wearing.
Well, not if they're all covered up, no.
just the hands.
Look, go find
And the
out what
hands,
go
and the
find out
hands
what
had rings on them.
go find out what he wants.
Are you going to take
Report-
responsibility if Molly gets killed? Which means I'm going to kill you.
And then go get
We could just split up, and we could go look for Molly, and then he can go handle whatever it is he needs to handle.
I've already told you it's going to be a bad idea. This guy doesn't want me to do anything good. He's not a good person. I
Can
thought
you at
you
least just
understood.
go?
I thought you kind of understood that by with the mind
Right,
controlling and all
but
the other
we
stuff.
still need that to get dealt with so we can open up our tavern.
Well, I think that's
Do you want
kind of
us to
an
watch or
evil
something?
way of looking at stuff to think that that
Well, you don't need to do
you're
what he
only
wants.
thinking about the tavern instead of anything else. So what I think is fuck the tavern.
Do you want
I don't give
us
a
to
fuck now.
watch your back while you do it? Is that?
No, I know I came to the conclusion that I don't give a fuck. I'm not going there now, no matter what you say.
Oh, we have to find this guy then. Deal with him.
Whatever. This is why we can't have nice things.
It looks like you gentlemen need some fresh air. Go take a walk. Looks like you have lots of things to discuss. Several things you need to handle.
Dude, never mind.
As
Whatever, let's
the
just go save Molly. That's the thing that we know how to do.
Yeah, yeah. So I think they said we have to go through the Bronze Reavers Tavern hole, unless there's another
yawning
entrance.
portal.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah, that one.
yawning portal hole.
So is that what you guys have decided to do?
Yeah.
Go save Molly?
All right.
Galleon, you
Galleon, what are
coming
you
with us?
doing?
We're gonna go save Molly, I guess.
All right. Cool.
So as you guys arrive to the yawning portal, you could see you look down the long well.
Yeah. I'll go first. I'll cast. No, crap. Never mind. I'm just going.
I'm like, I don't need light. See?
If you want to go first, you can go
So,
first.
are
Yeah.
you guys climbing down?
I thought they had a rope thing.
There's no rope. They got cut.
I guess climb then.
All right.
I'm gonna like parkour my way down like a badass.
Ghaleon?
I guess we're just climbing our way down.
All right, everyone, give me ducks.
If I'm doing it the parkour way, is it acrobatics or
Acrobatics. Still ducks.
oof? 13.
Are we doing a saving throw or just a dex roll?
Just dex roll for the rest of you.
Oh wow. I'm serious.
So as O'Koss starts to safely make his way down, he sees Ardorel trying to do like a wall run
Whoa.
and a jump, and he slips, catches himself, barely holding onto the wall.
Dude,
You know, this is usually easier.
the walls are probably slippery as I keep climbing.
As Ghaleon is making his way down, he goes to grab a rock, which he finds out is not a rock, it's a skull. As it cracks off from the wall, he barely manages to grab onto another rock to hold himself in position.
Skulls, bones, great. What can go wrong?
You guys remember that it was pretty easy the first time around. I don't know why it's so hard the second time around.
I remember using a rope the first time.
Yeah, we probably should have done that. I don't know if I have any rope left.
You're already
And pointless now. We're already climbing down.
Huh?
All right, roll me again.
Oh boy.
That was not me rolling that. That was my cat.
Oh no.
No, like legitimately, I didn't even touch anything. That was my cat rubbing up on it.
Yeah.
Well, I still rode it. You needed it.
Seriously, that's my cat.
Uh huh.
She just wants to.
Sure.
Okay, you think I'm doing that? Do you need me to send you a picture of my cat?
I'd believe
Kitty's
him.
clicking a lot. Well,
Lilith wanted me to roll acrobatics a lot.
the good news is you had no problem making your way down.
Stop
going
rubbing
right
up on my keyboard.
going right past.
Oh boy.
She rolled 2 nat 20s in there.
You go right past O'Koss as he slips.
The worst type of slip.
He just has a nasty slip and starts to fall down.
I jump to go save him.
What do you do?
I jump and grab him and cast fly.
Roll me a
Oh boy.
D100.
I am.
Roll me a D3.
Oh no.
Even if it's just the 3 of us?
I'm hoping you guys have figured out what.
We have not figured it out.
Okay. Roll me a D3, by the way, Ghaleon.
What the hell you rolling here again for this fucking slash roll? What?
1d3. Or just d3.
Look, none of us is collectively intelligent or wise enough at the same time to figure out anything.
A 3.
I'm assuming that it's the 3 Dragonborn weapons.
Who has those?
We have the collective 3 Dragonborn weapons.
I mean, right, but like, we had those for a while. Plus, like, I haven't been using.
Well, we have them, I guess, on us, I would assume.
Roll me a d6. You are now 5 inches.
5 inches what?
Your height is now 5 inches. You will gradually return to your original height over the course of a day.
But does his spell work?
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to be able to catch them at 5 inches. So.
All right.
I'm flying. I guess I'm like a fucking little fairy flying the fuck around.
Whoa, where did Ghaleon go? As I screeched.
You saw him coming towards you, and then like Ant-Man.
Can I save myself?
Don't hit any keys, okay? Lay down. All right. So I guess I will try and halt his downward momentum by jumping to catch him and push him against the wall again.
Acrobatics.
Okay, this is me actually rolling for real.
So would guidance be considered
16.
a spell?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You might need guidance, I'm telling you.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, I'll take it if you want to try it, but
I don't actually.
because I just rolled a 16 on acrobatics.
That's pretty good.
He grabs you. He dives head down first as he sees you going, grabs you and whips you to the side of the wall.
Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, now you need a strength check to grab the wall. Are you going to force your way down or try to dex your way through it?
Strength.
What are you going to do, Ardorel?
I'm going to attempt to gracefully make my way down without dying.
Well, you went with him to the wall, didn't you?
Well, kinda, yeah.
I beast mode and I try to grab him at the same time. 20.
I'm still doing my parkour thing, but I jump off of one wall, grab him to push him into the wall, and then jump off of that wall, and just continue making my way down.
All right, so you managed to stop yourself, O'Koss. You're grabbing the wall.
Yeah.
And Ardorel is bouncing off the walls, doing his parkour shit until you reached all the way to the bottom. Where are you gonna land at? Where are you gonna land, Ghaleon?
I'm gonna just float my ass down there, I guess.
How long does fly last?
10 minutes.
You could just stay like that and float around like a fairy.
It's more of
Well, you guys don't see him very well.
Ghaleon, where are you? Ghaleon.
probably wouldn't be able to
Floating
hear him
around.
very well either. He's
I'm
5
sitting
inches
there
tall.
freaking. I'm just sitting there flying around.
I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, O'Koss can't see, but Ardorel can because it's dark down there.
Yeah,
how
but only
dark are we
within
talking?
60 feet?
I have some
I think it is.
incense. Can I light that? I have 10 candles. I have 10 candles. Can I light one of my candles?
You can light a candle. It'll give you at least a good 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Don't bite me. You came here for attention. Don't bite me when I give you attention.
So as you guys have reached the bottom,
Don't. A cable. Stop
And-
pressing things.
As your feet walk, you can hear like you're cracking, you're stepping on bones.
Yeah.
Of those that did not make it down the wall safely.
Ha. Weaklings.
I'm just sitting down there floating, looking at everybody, trying. Well, you can see me with the fucking candle now. I was like, hey guys, I'm a fucking fairy now.
Can I see him?
You can see a 5. Was it?
5 inch is pretty big. It's like an
Yeah.
action figure.
Yeah, he's about the size of an action figure. Yeah.
Whoa. What's going on here? Oh man, it must have been the flippin' wild magic. Sorry, Ghaleon.
Wild magic,
Jeez.
fucking wild magic. I'm sitting on your shoulder now. You can carry me.
Do you want me to try to fix you with a spell? Or no?
I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's anything. I don't think you should probably be casting any spells.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna go over well.
I have removed
Hopefully,
curse.
hopefully this will just blow over with time.
Right. I'll get my shoulder ready.
I will be your shoulder cannon now. So I guess I ain't gonna be fighting too much, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
a shoulder cannon.
All right.
As you guys head down deeper into the caverns, you notice that some of the caverns start to split off in different ways.
So I have a scarf of Molly's, but we don't have our rat friend. Do you guys have any similar
Oh yeah,
skills?
that's how we were intending on finding her, isn't it?
Yes, we were gonna use freaking his nose, It's like Toucan Sam.
What type of skill
Okay.
would that be?
Sure. Hold on.
Survival is tracking usually.
Do I still have that?
Track?
Do I still have that thing where mice come to me? For
No,
10
that word
days?
off already.
Okay.
That was only for 3 days, and it's been past 3 days already.
Okay.
I'm gonna say survival for track.
I have a +4. Do you guys have a better?
Well, for survival, probably not.
Ardorel?
Yeah, survival's wisdom, so that ain't me.
I'll do it.
Your 4 probably is the best.
Yeah. I pull out the scarf and I smell it. And I try to think like a tracking animal.
Well,
Dragon.
you have had your face all down up in it, remember?
I have.
So you might be able to smell her pretty good.
That's true. 20.
All right. 20, that's
Oh,
straight.
wait. No. Darn. 8. Dang. I feel like I should have performed better with that.
You smell the first one. You smell the second one. You smell the third one.
Of what?
The caves.
Oh, okay.
You're like, I think she went down this way.
Do I see any tracks? Does anyone want to do a perception check? Anyone?
Perception? I'll try. We'll see what happens. Perception.
Maybe Ardorel? Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
He
I'm like,
got it
that's
already.
Oh, that's lucky. I ain't
Yeah.
got no bonuses.
Right.
Yeah. Like my perception's only +3. Like it's not gonna be much better than that.
Mhm.
Ghaleon notices whether the O'Koss is saying go left. Ghaleon sees like a little hint of glitter on the wall on the right passage.
Does he say it into my
Okay,
ear?
O'Koss, I think I see some of Molly's glitter over there.
Oh, geez, we should go that direction. You said to the right?
To
Yes.
the right.
All right. I agree.
As
I
you
just love
guys
English.
head to the right and start making your way down that cave, you start noticing the cave is a little slimy,
Oh no.
and the rocks. There's no more dirt. It's more like rocks, but they have slime on them. So if you wish to continue, you're gonna have to do a dexterity.
Not
saving
me.
throw.
Yeah, you're just. Let me see here, real quick.
If I need to, I can fly through it.
I have a backpack, Galleon. If you want to go in there.
No, I understand. That's what I mean. If you fall, I'll just fly.
Okay.
Is it just like a dex saving throw or?
Yep.
11.
Eee. Oh, I got a fucking 13. I
Yeah.
have a
Actually,
+7.
you just made the save on it. But you
O'Koss,
see O'Koss slip
of course.
with his scales and start sliding all the way down.
Oh, I
I'll
start
just
flying.
roll with it.
I start flying like, oh,
Yeah.
there you went.
See ya.
I can't really,
I
can't
tried
do
to
it. I'm
embrace
fucking
the slide.
Tinkerbell. He goes all Ninja Turtle with it.
Yeah.
You're taking 3 points of damage on your way down.
Okay.
Ardorel, what are you doing?
You said I made the save?
Yeah, you made the save, but you
Oh.
saw the candle that you saw O'Koss disappear, slip and disappear.
Intentionally slide down.
I guess I'll just kind of skate along and try and catch back up with him.
I'm just gonna fly along, go back down and see what he's doing. Like, yo, you alright there, dude?
You get to the end.
Yeah.
Where you can see it leads to like this big cavern. When you get down to this cavern, where you step down, you look, you can see these little footsteps.
I saw footsteps.
Yeah.
Which,
Ardorel, can you do me another dex saving throw?
Just regular dex or saving throw?
Saving throw.
16.
You come up behind him with ease.
yo, look at these footprints.
Looks like feet made those prints.
Do I recognize them?
You believe it, Molly's.
Like the size?
Yeah.
I would probably know. Looks like the size, guys.
Oh, by the way, your candle blew out.
I'll light it up again. Even though I don't have any matches. I have a tinder box. I assume that has matches
Can you
in it.
just breathe on it?
True.
He's an electric dragon now.
Oh yeah,
So?
That's also
Electricity can start a fire just as easily as fire can start a
Yeah,
fire.
but not really start a fire on a candle wick.
Okay. Have you
Can
never
I
used electricity
use?
to start fires? I also have
Oh yeah, I've
like
used
one of those
electric,
taser
but
lighters.
not on a candle. But I haven't started a candle with an electric one.
Yeah, I've started a candle with like an electric lighter before.
I'm
They're
just watching
fun.
him flying over your head with this argument.
Yeah, I'm just buzzing around, like, you know what I mean? All high pitched voice and everything too.
Yeah.
So I'm small. I don't really think so, man.
Can I use Dex or something to use my natural abilities?
I thought you were going to use the tin and flint.
I have a tinderbox thing.
Yeah, that starts fires, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll use that. Is the candle usable, or do I have to use another one?
No, you have to use another candle.
Okay, I'll use another one.
The other one's covered in slime.
Oh, okay.
Once you turn it back on, you can see the footprints a lot more clear.
Me Batman. Me the kisses.
You're going to start tracking them down?
Yeah. Or the crew is here.
You see that it's walking and stopping and walking and stopping.
Okay.
And it's making its way around the cave.
I
All
got
right.
stick.
I'm just gonna keep following it.
You see that the footsteps stop, and it looks like there's no more steps. It looks like something was dragged.
Oh no. Is
She
there a
did.
direction to it?
Yep, it goes right into one of the caves next to it.
I'm going in there.
Molly's gonna be dead.
You guys are following right behind him.
Yeah.
As this one now heads into a deeper hole.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it spirals downward.
Molly's in a deep hole.
Yeah.
You continue?
Yeah. Not stopping.
He told you that he won't stop.
So, as you're about to go in there, Ghaleon, you start to feel like you're no longer able to fly. Like it's wearing off the spell.
I am gonna go perch myself on O'Koss now. O'Koss flies wearing off. Now I'm just a fucking midget, no longer a fairy.
All right. Let me see if I have any rope for you. I tear off a little piece of my blanket, and I give him like a safety belt.
Strapped on freaking on his shoulder.
Yeah.
As you're strapped onto his shoulder, all right, so you're going to go first, and then Ardorel right behind him.
That's up to him.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Boom.
Well, I can see better without the light, so like I should go first.
Okay. And you can't be surprised, right?
Yeah.
That's also
You-
helpful.
You guys end up sliding down now. Kind of like a slip and slide all the way down, spiraling.
I use my shield as a toboggan thing.
You make your way sliding down and over and over and over until you finally come down to the edges. Once you get down there, the air smells a little different, a little more stale.
Do I sense any undead?
No. As you guys walk out of that cave, it looks like a forest, but an underground forest with big mushrooms.
Oh man.
You can
This
see.
is different.
You can see.
So it's lit up.
You can see insects that are glowing, making the cave light up.
Okay.
Bet you this is where Molly gets her drugs.
Probably.
You can see that there are some other objects that glow down here that create the illumination, luminous.
Like moss.
Mm-hmm.
I have some of it, but I'm gonna take some more phosphorus moss. Or phosphorescent moss. So I'm gonna take another patch or two of that, put in my backpack.
And before you guys step forward, you can feel vibrations in the walls. But that's about it.
Oh, great. This is probably not going to turn out well.
Yeah,
But what does turn out well for us?
sure.
That's fair.
Should I say to Ardorel, should we yell out for her?
No, I think we should sneak from here on.
Okay. I'm not the best at sneaking.
Neither am I.
Still better than nothing.
Now, so you guys have an understanding of what you're kind of looking at in front of you? Oops, I almost put in the wrong fucking chat. There we are. This here. Get a nice picture of what you're looking at.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And that's where we're going to end for today.
What am I looking? I'm trying to. Where's that thing at that you said?